The debate over Measure R gives us all a chance to reflect as a community on where we've been, where we are, how we got here, and what's right for this wonderful town. Looking at the big picture has helped. After all of the rhetoric, what this boils down to is the numbers. The last time we were facing a decision like this was in 2000 and resulted in the passage of Measure M and the adoption of the Growth Management Ordinance. It was decided that 30 units a year could be absorbed into Healdsburg's fabric without compromising the character of the community. Now, in 2016, this would have meant an addition of 480 residential units, but we have to focus on just the new units to see how this scenario has played out. While demand was strong in 2001, nobody could have predicted the downturn that later turned into the Great Recession and resulting housing crisis. By 2007, demand was simply not keeping up with the planned growth. By 2011, however, when recovery was in full swing, there was no mechanism in place to return to the balance prescribed by the GMO. By 2013, demand had returned, but here in 2016, we are left with a housing deficit of 259 units. In the meantime, since 2011, Healdsburg has added over 700 new jobs, but only 88 new homes. Is it any surprise that we have a housing crisis? Measure R is giving us a choice. Do we vote no and just stay on our current course, carrying this housing deficit forward? Or do we try to get back to a more healthy and sustainable pattern of growth? The next 6 years are not about rampant growth, but about rebuilding our housing infrastructure to simply get back to where we all hoped we would be at the end of 2022. At that point, we undertake a new community process to evaluate how we have done. Yes on R is not about accelerating growth. It is simply to catch up what has been lost due to the recession. It will also restore balance to our housing market that the community needs to stay vital and vibrant. Join the ever-growing number of supporters who all agree what's best for Healdsburg. Yes on R.